Hey, I want to talk about a very important topic about tax returns and filing a bankruptcy case. There's some special rules here you need to understand. The first rule is that it is a requirement of bankruptcy cases and bankruptcy law that you file the last 4 required tax returns with the IRS before your bankruptcy is filed, or if they're not filed, within typically 30 days thereafter. If you don't have your tax returns filed by that time, by the time you meet the court trustee, the IRS or the State Department of Revenue can actually petition the court to have your case dismissed. And so basically you've thrown away your case at that point in time. So it's very important. If you were required to file a tax return but you haven't, the first step of preparing for your bankruptcy is to get those tax returns filed. The requirement is the last 4 required tax returns. Now, if you haven't filed your tax return for this year, but the return is not yet due until April 15, or if you filed an extension, it's not due until August 15, you don't have to have that return filed prior to the bankruptcy. You still have your normal deadline or extension deadline to get that return filed. However, generally we do recommend get that tax return prepared because a tax return may show that you have a refund. And that's a significant asset in many cases, and we need to know what that tax refund will be so we can tell you if it's protected or not. Also, if you owe taxes, we need to know how much do you owe. That's another significant factor in most bankruptcy cases. So tax returns are a very key element and very key topic in bankruptcy. My best advice is get the tax returns filed and prepared prior to filing the bankruptcy. It always improves the outcome of your case. If you have questions regarding taxes and bankruptcy in the state of Nebraska, please call me at the number below. We deal with these cases every day, and we can help guide you through this process.